When we call a bean from a context, we always get a reference to the same bean. For example, service 1 from context this sending service. And if we will call service 2, the same bean, we can get the reference for the same bean. We can check it. Service 1 equal service 2. Let's run our program. This is true. So this is the same bean. This is because the scope of beans is singleton by default. If we open this class and use scope annotation from org Spring Framework context annotation, we can specify it. Singleton. This is by default. We can not specify scope. It will be a singleton by default. We can write it in string. Also, we can use a BeanDefinition class with the context scope singleton or scope prototype. Scope singleton, if we open its implementation, the same string, singleton or prototype. Okay, let's run it again to make sure that this is the same bean, singleton bean, bean with a singleton scope. Don't confuse with the singleton design pattern, since the singleton scope returns the same bean with only the same name. But if we need to receive different beans for service 1 and service 2, not the same beans, we will use the scope BeanDefinition.scope prototype. And if we run it again, we get false, because it's the different beans. False. Scope singleton for singleton beans and scope prototype for prototype scope. Okay, good job, and see you in the next lesson.